Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to show how to get the MGC-400 series configuration software from the ESD portal used by our valued partners. The first thing we want to do is visit esd.mircom.com. This is the ESD portal where security keys are managed and technicians can download configuration software. At the bottom, click on Site Requirements if you have never used the ESD portal before. The portal tutorial opens and provides steps on how to use and access the site. Step 1 is to install the drivers for the Weeboo security key. Click on the link and you are redirected to the Weeboo Systems Downloads page. Scroll down to Weeboo Key for users and select Weeboo Key Runtime for Windows. Click the download link. Select a file save location and click Save. The program file will download to the selected location. Navigate to the saved file location. Right-click on the program file and run as administrator or double-click the file to execute it. Follow the prompts to install with default values. When the installer finishes, uncheck the View README text option and click on Finish. Let's go back to the tutorial for Step 2. This step will install the Mircom Weeboo Key API on your desktop. This application will need to be running whenever you want to access the ESD portal with a security key. Click on the link, choose a location to save the program file, and click Save. When the download is complete, navigate to the file location and double-click the API installer program file. Follow the default prompts and install the API. When finished, go back to the tutorial to follow the next step. The next steps are to go to your desktop where the API shortcut is installed and double-click on it to start the Mircom API. The API needs to be active in order to access the ESD portal with a security key. Activate the API by double-clicking on the desktop shortcut. The API should now be running. Click the link for the ESD portal and a browser window will open on the ESD portal page. A valid Weeboo security key is required to access the ESD portal. Plug your key into a USB port on your computer. Once the key is plugged in, click on Proceed. The API should indicate a successful connection. From here, click on the download link. This opens up the ESD Downloads section. Configuration software and firmware for various panels can be found here. You will only see panels you have access to. Find the latest version of the MGC-400 series configuration software and click on the link. Save the program file to your preferred location. Depending on your browser settings or firewall, you may get a warning indicating that the file is malware. Go ahead and click on Download anyway. Once the program file has completed downloading, navigate to the file location. To install the MGC configurator, right-click on the program file and run as administrator, or double-click on the file. Important note, installing the MGC configurator will overwrite any existing database from a previous installation. Be sure to have a backup of your existing database files. Accept the configurator license agreement and click Next, following the default prompts. Part of the installation includes drivers for connection to the panel. Accept the license and continue with the installation. The MGC configurator is now installed. Leave the Launch Application box checked and click Finish to run the configurator software. A dialog box opens with User Preference Settings. Type your name and leave everything else defaulted. The user preferences can still be accessed later from the configurator. Click OK to continue. The configurator opens with a default sample job. Congratulations on installing the MGC-400 series configurator. In the next video, we'll learn how to program a new job using the software. Thanks for watching.